We are live now, again. Just gonna change some stuff up and go and repost this new stream while we can, since we got some haters. And oh goodness gracious, I honestly think I think it's somewhat hampering my ability to actually play the game, or someone's literally going into my thing to mess with it. That's what I feel like. Because yeah, as soon as I went to press that button, they got scared. They got absolutely mortified. Why is it so bad that I have something that I built, that it took a lot of time and effort into building? It's just like, why? Why? Jealousy is a really disgusting thing. It really is, man. I can't stand jealousy. It's horrible. I hate people who are jealous. It just makes them look petty as shit. I think it really does. Okay. I want to know why my live stream isn't showing up on my channel. There we go. And why I can't share this to my page. Alright, there we go. It really does aggravate me that I've been trying to do this all week long and I keep getting blue screens on my live stream. That aggravates the hell out of me. And so I don't think that's just the game at this point, because it would have had 3 updates, and I don't think they're coming out with another one, so something's up. I've had like 14 blue screens in the past 48 hours alone. Every time I try to do a new live stream, I get blue screen. It's like, what is going on here? We've had 3 updates, they said they fixed this already, what's going on here? I love you. Night, babe. Hey, babe, can you turn that TV on? Right there? The TV? And the Sega. Yeah. It's the bottom button on the TV. I know. Alright. Here we go. Thank you. Because I got this running on the Sega. And it's really cool. So, yeah. If this blue screens again, I'm just going to go play some Sega, I guess. And I could also, you know, hit up the Xbox just to hit some classics up. Anyway, we're here. Our base is here. We saved. It's saved finally. There we go. There she is. There he is, right there. That's the way. That's the mech we all know and love. Don't know why it says there's insufficient power to this, but if you go here. I see that I did connect it. I mean, as best as I could, I guess. Is there like a connector I need for this? Let me see. Supply pipe. No, there's no actual connector. I mean, unless you have to put a switch on it for it to work. I don't know. That's super weird. Well, it does mean this. I can delete this, since it does nothing to power the actual units. At least they're good decoration. We got our mech there. Look at our diagnostics machines. Looks as though we got something blocking the way. Oh, this is blocking the way. That would explain it. Okay, so I gotta go this way to go around there and then straight through this way if I want to go up the stairs in that mech. Alright. Let's go ahead and delete that. Now, I did notice that when you save in here, it doesn't necessarily always want to work. So I think I'm gonna put my save back near the entrance to the ship. So I think I'll put my save over here somewhere. Haven't put the new space port on either. I wonder if I should do that. Or if I should add the new spaceport to the actual build itself. I know we could add this. It's like some, well, I would, but for some reason it's not popping onto the, hey there! Yeah, sorry we broke. We keep getting blue screens left and right, so if we get a blue screen, we'll be back, and if not, I'll post it on my Facebook or Twitter letting you guys know I've given up for the night. So, those handles are in the YouTube channel. If you guys want to check those out. Let's go ahead and, I don't know why we just added that, because that's Gek, and I don't really care for the Gek. So let's do this. Let's edit placed parts and delete that. Let's put this one there, because I think this one's more fitting. And maybe we'll put like a Corvax decal over here. Like on this flag or something? Well, we can actually put the decal on the flag itself. That is super cool. We don't have enough carbon to put it on that one, but that's really cool. It's a weird effect, though. It kind of just stays there with the flag waves underneath it. That's so weird. This is our interior spaceport, and so far, I mean, I've done pretty well for this space. The Keen, Corvax, and Traveler. Yeah, why not? Let's take a look at it. Oh. Goodness gracious. Let's take a look at Traveler. Let's see what kind of heads we can add to them. I like that one a lot. We also have this one now, which is supposedly really weird looking. Let's go with the primary color of blue or turquoise. Or maybe white. I'll just go with white and like pink. Oh wait, okay, the mouth. We'll make the mouth like a bluish or a greenish. Make it really awkward looking. We'll go purple. Yeah, we'll go blue. Blue is kind of awkward. Dark blue? Okay, let's see the torso. Let's go for like an adventurer type of build. I wish the graphics would start popping in already. This is not how this is supposed to look. I guess I won't do it then. I'll just keep my suit the way it is. Even it's having problems with texture popping in. There we go. There we go. Takes a second. Let's go ahead and use this to get to the settlement. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on a second. We can actually make this look more industrial now. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Because not only do we have the antenna receptacle, we also now have the other things that I thought I had before that I didn't have. Okay, that's weird. Oh, we don't have enough carbon for it though. That does kind of suck. Alright. That's why you bring your carbon, guys. That's why we brought it. Alright, let's go into technology. Exosuit. That should be enough. That should be enough to do at least one of them. We got more on the way. You can't scale it though, that's the only thing. Let's actually put it over here on top of this thing. The antenna. Let's just put it on top of the water tower. And then put this over here. There we go. That looks more like industrialistic, I guess, yeah? That looks like pretty cool. And what we can do now is add one of these maybe to like the top somewhere. Like over here by the water tower. No, I don't want to do that. That's too much. That's too much. Now, I do want to... Let's go ahead and grab the spark plugs. This is a gas canister. I wonder if we can put these... Huh. Well, it looks like we can. But it looks like if we're going to do that, we have to do it from the side. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Well, shucks. Okay, so we can put the gas canisters over there, I guess, and then put these on top of that. Oh, those aren't gas canisters. Those are the spark plugs. Those are just resized. Let's put a gas canister up there. They almost look identical, don't they? Yeah, they kind of look identical, almost. Let's put a big gas canister up there. And let's kind of like make it pop out a little bit, like on the side, so that people realize that that's a gas canister on top of there. There we go. Alright. I really wish we could put stuff on the actual shelving units, though. That would really come in handy in helping the immersion factor for the game. Alright. There we go. Do we not have this Corvex word, that word already? I thought we did. Would you look at that? We don't. I thought we got that last time. They nailed the first-person view on this, though. They really did. The way it feels when you're walking feels very mecha. The whole, like, side sway and whatnot, it feels super mecha. They nailed first-person in the mechs so well. Let's grab the Corvax words on the way. We need them. All right. Where's the building we're working on? Is it done yet? We're gonna go into debt if we add that. But we'll raise our citizen happiness by 4. Okay. Such an event would not be without cost. Polling indicates a 96% approval rating. Joel, welcome to the settlement. We do have a settlement debt that incurred because of that, 54,000, which we can probably gladly overcome. I mean, that's going to happen from time to time. We are hitting positive in our maintenance versus debt, so that's good. We're in the positive numerals right now, so that's really good. But a little bit of debt is going to happen as you have to have more people. Okay, productivity. Our maintenance cost is only 100 and 137 per day, so we've brought that down a lot. Our productivity, however, is at 252 per day, so our current debt is going to be cleared in literally 1 day and 8 hours. It looks like 8 minutes, 1 day and 8 minutes. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if we're gonna. I definitely want to remove the thought police. We might just keep population loss though. But we are working our maintenance over our productivity right now, so it's good. We've leveled ourselves to that extent now. Hey there, buddy. Production by expected convergence is watching. I don't doubt it, buddy. I don't doubt it. We're doing good, though. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're building ourselves up and out of the boonies. Pretty soon, now there's one guy online who's already had, like, this thing where he's built all of the settlement he can build, and that's all he can ever build. All he'll ever build. Like, he's maxed out his cap. I wonder what that cap is for me. Because these buildings are kind of tall for settlement buildings, to be honest. They definitely feel very city-like, very industrial-like. I think we're gonna have a seat in the lounge. Oh, wow. Ooh, that was a weird camera bug. Oh, what is going on there? Okay, let's go this way. I'm guessing a lot of people played in third person, so they've actually engineered it to be designed around third person gameplay. It's really a preferential thing, though. I mean, I could see it working for this game, though. And it's cool being able to see your character from time to time. Sometimes, though, sometimes you just wanna... watching the world go by. I'm right there with you, buddy. I am right there with you. I totally understand that concept. Let's do it together sometimes. Let's just watch the world go by. You sit there, I'll sit here. We can watch the world go by. That's cool. I'll do that with you. Or you can just walk away from me. And, oh, you're grabbing yourself a drink. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's going on up there. It's a pretty little cantina. I'm not gonna lie. Can I sit on this thing, or is it just those NPCs that can sit on it? Looks like it's just the NPCs that have the ability to sit on those, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they would... But we've got these chairs over here. We can sit in the section to see at what point Han really shot that guy. I'm sitting in the back corner of the We'll sit in the back corner of the cantina and take bounties or something. Oh goodness, what is that? Why is it doing that? Just by sitting down? It is so weird. That's not me, guys. That is literally not me. Literally not me. That's crazy. I don't know what it's doing it. Maybe it's because of the plant. Maybe the plant is causing it to bounce out of the way. Let's see. But there's a problem is you've got a plant on every side. Maybe this one. Yeah, it's the plant. Yeah, it's bouncing off the plant. Because if you move away from the plant, you don't have that problem. And even if you move in the wall, it doesn't give you that problem. It's bouncing off the plant. Let's go ahead and go through this door. This building is going to be pretty crazy looking, man. This building looks nuts. Look at how they got the glitched roof set up, man. That's crazy. It's literally glitch building me a roof, but I don't know why it's taking forever for everything to show up. Well, an hour's not as bad as it was doing now. It was taking 3 hours and 4 hours, and just no missions were coming in that time, which was just like, wow. It'd be really cool to like be able to park my car in here, huh? With these tires just sitting here. It'd be even cooler if I could like delete that wall. But I can't. Oh, what? What is that? That's crazy. Alright. Alrighty then. That was weird. Let's go see some of my other buildings, guys. Let's go see some of my other settlements, assuming it lets us. I do want to eventually build a settlement in the atmosphere of a planet, or a high-up settlement, and I want it to be like a literal, like, it's going to be a mech base, but not a mech base per se. I want it to be like, built like a ship. Like, I want to build like a drop ship, and then like have my mech drop out the bottom of it, so it looks like an invasion ship. And I want to put like all the vehicles inside of it, right? So that like you can just like drop them out of the bottom or the back of the ship. Like there'll be a ramp at the back of the ship they could drive out of. But like in the front of the ship there'll be a different compartment with like a wall there and a door, and then you'll see the mech on one side and like maybe a fake mech or something else on the other side. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really slamming. That I've been to. Let's go to the base. Have we just explored all the car? Oh, that planet has never been explored. What is it? Foggy. Let's go ahead and explore these planets that we've never explored yet, and we'll check it out then. I love how the plane or the jet that keeps trying to do trade with me is always that Star Fox fighter. Like, without a doubt, it is always the Star Fox fighter. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to sell those. Those are... I thought I was selling those. Whoops, my bad, buddy. Looks like I'm going to be selling those right back to ya. We're going to sell you these storm crystals too, though. How's that sound? And you know what else we're going to sell ya? Don't fire at me, buddy. I'm telling you, do not fire at me. It will be the last thing you do. Trust me. Atlas sent an entire squadron against me earlier. It did not work out well for them. Even though I escaped the system, they did not like it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and sell him. This crystal fragment. No, we'll just leave it. Give him the aloe flush. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. He was getting tired of me wasting his time. You saw that? I was like, are you done yet? Maybe you won't invite... Maybe you won't... Maybe next time you don't interrupt me in mid-flight, and you won't have to sit there and just wait while I decide whether or not I'm going to buy or sell from you. What do we got on this planet? A verdant planet, which means water? Or does it mean greenery? Well, it has star bulbs, so I'm going to guess greenery. Verdant planets can be pretty cool, though. Like, I ain't even going to lie, verdant planets can be... They can be up there in the cool factor. They've definitely got something going on there with the cool factor, and I like that. I like that a lot. Didn't mean to do that. But that just happened. It's a superheated storm, I'm guessing? Or it's definitely not frosty. No, this is superheated. We're in a superheated storm. Parker somewhere up high. I'm seeing a lot more mountain rangey planets lately. Wonder if that was something adapted into the game. Because, yeah, Odyssey kind of destroyed that for a lot of the planets with Elite Dangerous, so... Maybe that's just one more thing that No Man's Sky has on them. I mean, I hate to say that it's anywhere close to the same game. It's really not. About the only thing they have in common is space travel, and there's a lot of similar things they have, but ultimately they're not the same game at all. They are definitely, both games are in a league of their own, but this one just... It does the grind better. And everything it does, that Elite also does, it just seems to do better, other than the market. Market fluctuations in Elite seem to be a lot more fluid. I don't know. Maybe I haven't looked into that much, but they seem to have a bigger impact on the game than like the market of this game, whereas the market of that game can literally throw a system into debt or like a war state, whereas the market in this game kind of just is like where you find really good ships. And I don't think those markets ever really change, though I could be wrong. If they do fluctuate, someone let me know, because I've never seen it. So okay, well, we've seen this. We've seen what we can see here. Yeah. Wait, no, there is still one more planet, isn't there? Oh, if there is, I'm not going to go to it. I can't right now. I'm probably going to fall asleep before long. I've been trying to live stream this all day, and every time I try to, we get a blue screen. So it's just like, I'm getting tired, and I'm getting upset. But at least we're not blue screening yet. What is this guy? If this is another guy trading, I'm going to shoot him. I warned you I was going to shoot him. Stop putting those guys in my path. I was nice the first time. Okay? I was real nice the first time. And I hated to do that, because that was a Corvax that I just lost standing with. Which really sucks. But you know, you can only take so much. You can only take so much. Oh, goodness. Your buddy met a certain fate. Trade link to find Atlas. I'll take a look at what he's got. I do want to buy some of these convergence cubes, though. Or no, I do need frost crystal, though. I'll take that. He doesn't really have much else, does he? Alright, you're good. Alright, I hope that raised my standing again. I don't know. It probably didn't. I think the only way you're going to raise your standing is to hunt bounties in this system, maybe. Maybe then the Corvax will like me, but not going to count on it. It is odd that I'm not seeing any other ships in these stations. Maybe that's just me, but it is kind of odd. We got a large population here, though. What systems can we go to? Can we go our... You know, I haven't been to my capital in, like, ages. Warehouse 21. These are all the bases and settlements that the Xenixian Empire owns, guys, so go ahead and feast your eyes on that. These are all my bases, so... I got another mech base up here. Let's go with the Xenixian military mech base, though. Or... should we make the first? Should we use the first mech base? Let's go ahead and take a look at my second mech base, which is actually a mech base on a moon that I created, and I'm hoping that it works accordingly now, because I kind of want to see if I can make like actual rocket pods for that like sculpture mech I made. That'd be really cool. That'd be really, really cool. My belly button is itching. Great. Death Stranding version 1.13 added to downloads. What? We've got an update on Death Stranding. I love that game too. That game made me cry. That game made me cry so hard. That is such a beautiful game. I cried for a week because of that game. That is a beautiful, beautiful game. And I love it. Alright, so this is our Kilisus, I think it is. Kilisus. So, this is my base for the Xenexian Imperial military. This is a Xenexian military installation. And as you guys can see, there's a full deck of flight stuff here. You can like, as a matter of fact, hold on a second. I'll show you guys what I mean by that right now. I got a tie, oh, that's crazy cool. Alright. I want to build like my entire TIE fleet, but yeah. Let's go ahead and add the other TIE fighter that we've got to it real quick. Really wish we had a TIE salvage vessel, but that popping on my sound is really weird. So yeah, you guys can see now that I've got like a whole like TIE fighter fleet thing going on. Which I think is pretty cool. This is what the base looks like from the outside. It's kind of choppy, but it works. This always spawns in it. Don't ask me why, but it does. And that's like a mech warrior kind of thing that I tried to make, and then I got cannon coming off the side like a cannon turret for like defense. It's a mech base on a moon. I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm gonna go in this area right here. Right here. I wonder if... No, I didn't ever make that door automatic. So yeah, this mech base actually also has a Minotaur in it. For some reason, every time Every time I come in here, though, it's always overgrown. Give me a second. Let's vacuum all the dirt out. Gotta vacuum the dirt out, guys. So you can actually see what's going on here. I actually need to build lighting in this area. I haven't done that yet. There we go. So yeah, we got actual shelving in here, and that's pretty cool. Because if you look at that, I've actually built, like, it took a second to actually build this properly. So what I had to do, I don't know if you guys realize this, but what I had to do was basically, you see that little half wall right there? I had to just stack those on top of each other and use those to actually build the shelving in it, which I think turned out pretty good. It looks like the shelf is actually kind of hung on the wall, so it's very industrialized. And this is my, I believe this was my first mech base, but this is the one I put a lot of work into, so. You go in here, you can actually enter the mech from here. You've got diagnostics and repair equipment on this side, so you can kind of see the side of the mech, and you got little consoles here that you can feel like you're, you know, diagnosing. It's really good for roleplay. All my builds are really good for roleplay. That's why I have them furnished. So yeah. Yeah, I made my own custom computer terminal. Look at that. That's super cool. It's like, yeah. And I think it turned out alright. You got your war room, or war platform area right here, where it looks like a map. This was one of my first mech bases, I believe. Yeah, first mech base, yep. And then my second one, I actually featured an even better landing platform than this one. And it doesn't look like a long stretch of just landing platforms. But this one, if you'll notice, this ground we're walking on, it actually is the equivalent to a takeoff runway for cars and vehicles and whatnot. So that they can take off. But yeah, so that's kind of what I went for. And then, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I put like little radioactive symbols on the actual ground. It's for like landing the like ships on. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool looking. But yeah, this is my my ship, and then you got like a little watchtower here. Actually come over here, and there's like some terminals here. And we'll look out and make sure, and then there you can see there's like a little communication station right there, so it's in a good location too. But yeah, I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good on this space. So another thing I did with my other base, we're gonna go check that one out too. Oh, also, yeah, another thing that this base features that most bases don't is low gravity. So yeah, the gravity here is like hella low. And like because of that, yeah, I can pretty much go anywhere. Now I do got my terminal over here for coming in and out of the area. So let's go ahead and use that real quick. Let's go ahead and take a look at either the intelligence facility or the Imperial Capital. Let's see the Imperial Capital. I've not been there in ages. It's been ages since I've seen my capital. If it'll let us, we'll go from here to the mech base. I am getting sleepy though, guys. I don't want to go to sleep though, but I'm getting there. I kind of want to eat something. I'm hungry still. My tummy hurts. I'm hungry. I think it's the gum I chewed too. Alright. Let's see if it even lets us warp. Might not even let us go, because I haven't, like I said, I haven't been here in ages. So this is literally a, this build, this actual capital, the capital that you guys are going to see, is actually a building. I have started this one. This is my very first settlement. And it is huge. This was my very first settlement in the game. And as you can see, I had no idea what I was doing, but I did know that once I started making a farm, I would need power and lots of it, so I clearly didn't know what I was doing here. And it's currently still storing all this power, but you can see I added so many switches. Oh goodness, that was loud. Anyway, but yeah, I added like switches for this area, and I added switches for other areas. So, well, let's see how quickly this is actually draining the power. Whoa, it drains it quick. There's a lot of power being used in this station, so the time till being drained, it doesn't tell me because it should be counting down, but instead it's counting up, and I think that's another problem we're having. We're losing power quick. We went from having 100% power to 98%, down to 97%, so I'm thinking it's going to be draining like an hour. Like an hour of playtime. But I think the days and nights here are kind of faster, so we won't really see that change until it stacks. It'll take a couple nights for that to fully do what it is going to do. So, did it tell me? There it is. Okay. And that's, keep in mind, that's without this even being activated. This right here actually drains even more. Let's see if we can just overdrain the entire power grid of my power. See how much it, how bad we can drain this thing. Well, now we're going to be hitting it. We're going to be less than 1,000,000 KP in seconds. Let's go ahead and take a look at the base. So basically, there's like different entrances to this base, because like I said, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know navigation in this game and how it worked, but yeah. This is my first base, and so honestly, I had like a lot of carbon that I was using on it, because back in the day, we didn't really have all the elements we have now that we need in order to build bases. We had like carbon and like ferrite, and those were like two main things you use to build everything with. So these are just like random little rooms that I built. I don't even remember what's in them all. Like, why did I even put a nutrient processor here? There's no reason for it. But it's there. Alright, so let's exit out of this area. I clearly didn't power the door either. Let's go upstairs. Well, actually, I'll show you guys the farm first, which I put two sentinels to look like they're guarding the farm. But yeah, this is my frostwort farm. I got all this stuff in here. I'm surprised that this whole area is still running. Usually this is the first thing to mess up. Solar vine. We got everything you could want is on this base in terms of farming. Just glitched through the floor because it broke. It's broken several times in this game. Now, Auburn Pearl, we've got cactus. These cactuses look crazy red though. To wonder why. Look at the growth of this though. If you actually go back here, you can see there's even more over here. We got more solar vine up there. I tried to put as much as I could into this area. I think I succeeded. But that's my greenhouse, and it's pretty. Let's get up here before we lose all the power again. So this is the Capitol building, obviously. This is where everything is at. You've got several different vehicles available, different rooms, weapons terminals. Now, at one point, I actually had all these set up in different ways, like that were kind of featuring the different terminals that they had in them. But yeah. We got a little lounge area here with a carpet. Another little lounge area here with fireplaces, and then apparently I did build some fireplaces into this area. That's pretty cool. And the red is pretty nice. I don't know why I did that, but okay. That is that. Oh, what is out there? Huh. So that's that. Oh, and this is my personalized bedroom in the game. I can save here. Got my bed. Had a desk and chair over here. I should actually put a chair down here. Let's just put a chair at the desk real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's do something else too. Let's actually remove the desk. That's there. And let's put an actual desk there this time. Because I got seating arrangements, but I would like an actual desk there. So let's go ahead and let's try this guy out. Nope, I don't like that. Let's do this guy. Yeah, okay, let's change it to white and blue, or just white. That works. That's gonna have to work. Oh, we'll put a chair that we can actually sit in right here. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go into here, delete that, go back here, let's put this desk here. Let's lower it a little bit. Okay. Put this chair over here. And let's put some, like, something on it, like something that makes it like a desk. Let's put a globe on it. See if we can't like put a little globe over here. There we go. And we'll put like a cup over here. Or no. I want to put like an actual cup, but we don't have enough carbon. Even though, for all intents and purposes, we have like 592 here, but okay. Let's put a cup over here, like on the desk. And like, let's put like... I can't believe they didn't give us like a cup of tools or anything. Maybe I haven't bought it yet. I don't know. Maybe I haven't bought it yet. We can put like let's put a little baby antenna. Can we make this smaller? No, we cannot. That would have been super cool. We got a reservoir here we can put on the side here. No. Let's put a shovel on there. You can only put it facing downward. That's kind of lame. Don't you think that's kind of lame? You know what? Let's put like a flyer for the Gek up there. That'll work. Put like a little flyer up here. So it looks like maybe he's got a magazine on there. There we go. Now we can... kind of make a spark plug here. Doesn't look like a spark plug though, but okay. Kind of looks it looks a little wrong. This looks like something we should hide underneath the bed. So, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put that there. We got an oil burner, a reinforced capsule, locked crate. We'll put a little tablet up there. I think that'll be fine. There we go. I think that'll be fine. And then he sits down and he's sitting at his table and... Oh wow, yeah. That's perfect. That's cool. He's got like a little desk station now. Alright, let's just go ahead and save that, because I like that. I like the way that looks. Okay. And let's climb the ladder. Now for some reason... Oh yeah, this is my glitch dome right here, and it's got some desks that or some chairs you can swivel around if you wanted. This is the upstairs. Okay, I need to go. Need to find a... I do find it kind of weird that the actual, like even though I put a, it was connected at one point, they aren't connected anymore. So yeah, it looks like the glitch is pretty common with the these things. Like, it's pretty common. It looks like it's something that's going to happen with the landing pads because of the new landing pad introduction. I don't think there's any real way to actually get rid of that glitch. I mean, I'm going to be replacing a whole lot of landing pads regardless, so it is what it is. I just won't worry about it. Let's go ahead and land here. Oh, and I can show you guys how I got my main ship. It's over there. My not my main ship. My Mass Effect ship. On the end of one of the missions, like the last very mission, we had to actually go to one of those, and that was actually an integral role into calling the ship in. So that was pretty cool. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Yay, life support's offline. Yay. Okay. So let's go. We've already checked out the Imperial Capital. Let's check out the intelligence facility. I haven't been there. Well, no. I did say we'd go to the mech base. So I'll show us that one. Then we'll see if the intelligence facility will let us go there afterwards. We actually got a military training facility up here too. It's more just for like weapons use and whatnot. We've got our financial complex, which is basically my first attempt to introduce a settlement into the game before Frontiers. That actually went out over pretty cool. The Shrine of the Egg is exactly as it implies. It's a shrine to the eggs of the game. You got my lakeside cabin, my deep cover mech base, my beach party. I love my beach party. I showed that to you guys in an earlier update. I think we're gonna go with the military mech base though, because I did say I was gonna show you guys that one. So let's do that. Let's show you guys the military mech base. I actually did really good with the landing pad on this one, and I don't know why. I just don't think the other one is up to par with the way I made the landing pad on this one. I just wish I would have done it like directly connected to the actual base like I did on the most latest mech base I made. But I'm loving building the mech bases, and I really want to go with a mech dropship base next. Or just a vehicle drop base would be really cool. I think that'd be like super cool. To like watch the vehicles just drive right out of the base and just onto the surface, and I think that'd be cool. So basically, if it'll load us in, this area is a high intensity ice area, and it was the area of an event. So this door, you guys will see, is automatic. Sentinel activity here is extremely high during storms. Our mech is slowly descending into position. That's interesting. It is here now. We got our boxes here. We've got even more crates and stuff here. Heating lamps because it is hot out there, or it is cold out there, I mean. Like, extreme temperature is negative so-and-so, so-and-so, so I was like, yeah, it's pretty cold out there, you know. You got your trade terminal, your healing stations here. But the really cool part is, of course, you've got also a carbon farm on the side here. But I also made an upstairs area for this mech, which is a little bit like the other one, but I did a little bit more with it. And I like the way this one turned out a little more. I was able to put consoles onto the arm. I was able to make the arm look huge and like it meant to be there, you know? I think that turned out pretty cool. For our ability to enter from the back, the only way we really can is to go through this window right here and enter it from the back there. But it's still possible. We've got weapons. Looks like someone built someone's actually got a settlement out here. So apparently this area is still active, even though it was an area of a event with like extremely high hazard planets. There's still some people out here who like this area. I just kind of... Lots of noises in this area. But yeah, that's the mech settlement. And then if you go out here, those are gravitino balls, so you can actually farm gravitino balls out here naturally. There's a lot of them out here. More right there. They light up when you get near them. What we've got here, though, is my interior base, which actually just looks so cool, guys. This thing looks super freaking fly. I've got two entrances to this area. But the really, really crazy thing is, in order for me to encapsulate it the way I did, I had to actually build this around it so that I could do all this. But it does look hella cool. And when you take off, it still looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and look at some of these other settlements. Antifa, wow. Wow. What is this guy's name? Hyrule. You got one called Scrappy Outpost. What is Scrappy Outpost? That's curious. Looks like the person who builds it is still in the area too. Brace yourself. We might end up having incoming. We still need to put that on the Minotaur. Perfect. He's an Xbox player too, so there's a little bit of rivalry there. Let's hope he doesn't see any kind of like anger with me going to his base. I'd hate to have to kill another player in this game. I've never really done the PvP. I mean, well, no, I did. I lie. I did have a troll try to attack me, and it didn't work out well for him. As you guys can see, I don't mess around when it comes to upgrading my, Am I getting attacked? I really wanted to get players mad in this game. All I'd have to do is call in my capital ship. I did that when I was building the mech base, and the amount of people who tried to fire at me. They were like, I can't bring mine in if you've got yours in. I'm like, I can't bring mine in if you've got yours in. How about that? Bucko? Anyway. We've got more bases too. It looks like this guy's got people here. Nope, that's the base itself. Oh, it's just a little dwelling. It's just a little dwelling. That's all it is. I wonder if he'll show up here. Who's the guy that was flying? We're getting annihilated by wind, and all that is just killing us right now. It's pelting us. Let's go take a look at this guy's settlement. I'm kind of curious as to what settlements. I believe this was a Gek area when I came here, so I'm kind of curious as to what settlements they've got out here. I like the fact that they have gazebos in the game now, though. That's pretty crazy. I mean, that means you can do a whole lot more with your settlements. Like, if you wanted to, you could put a gazebo outside of one of your settlements and, like, make, like, a garden. I like that. I like that idea a lot. I think it's pretty cool. The fact is, they've got trees and stuff now. Like, you could literally make a garden settlement, period. Like, you could, like, make your own forest. And then you could, like, put a little gazebo right there in the middle of it. This area has me coming out of the area. Let's go ahead and take a look at this settlement from afar. Looks like they tried to wall these settlements off with mountainous ranges or flattening to the planets. That is automatically generated so that you don't... Wow, that is super loud. Must be a Corvette system. Imagine that. That is a hella tall building. Okay, so he's added some mainframes. I like this settlement. It's nice. It's a nice settlement. I like the fact that he's got 3-story buildings too. That's pretty cool. Does that mean he's got a base builder around here somewhere that he had, or did it come like this? This ice, man. And they are running around frantically trying to grab cover. See, I would hate to have a settlement on a planet like this. As cool as it might look, you'd never be able to. You'd always have to be in a building just to see what's in front of you. I visited this settlement. No shit. How many hours have we been streaming for? Let's go ahead and take a look. I've been trying to get this stream to run for a while. How long have we been live? Let's see. Try to find out. Live, let's see. Probably hasn't even been that long, huh? Been an hour, 23 minutes. I kind of try to push the 3-hour mark, but it's already 4:56, which means it's already 5 o'clock in the morning. So I think I'm gonna call it quits. Just hope that the next time we're on, we can get all this stuff fixed. In the meantime, before we do that though, I do want to do one thing. Because I think we only had 15 minutes to kill. Last I checked on our settlement, a visitor has arrived at our settlement. So we need to go check on our settlement real quick. Hopefully we can go there from the Nexus without it closing us down. Please don't blue screen or freeze me or mess something up, please. Wow, look at all the traffic. Yeah, everyone tried to jump in at once. Look at that. They tried. It tried to mess me up. It definitely tried. And we're gonna let it save. I never run off the ship right away. Not like that. No, it's a bad idea. Also, the item we're gonna be getting is gonna be one of these bubble items right here. So that's the item that's next up on the list. The first one we already got, and it's this item right here. It's a portion of the actual Yeah. I wonder if there's any expedition rewards we can collect. Okay, Nada has detected a new pattern emerging in the stories of the guy. That's new. Why can't I get that one? I like that one. That one's cool looking. That one's super cool looking. Is that a building? Oh man, that is super nice. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have a new expedition. Is this the new expedition? Exclusive phase rewards to expedition sounds cool. Alright. Well, we're gonna go to our base and we're gonna speak to our settlers because our settlers need us to do something there. So I want to go do that and get that done before we actually close out the stream so we can save properly. So let's go to my settlement. Not where near as nice as that other guy's, but it's my settlement. It's my own little niche, and I like that. Besides, if I wanted big, I could always go to my mech base, which it's huge. Making sure my cats aren't behind me or anything. I'm gonna grab me a snack, and I'm gonna go to bed after this. For all those who tuned in, thank you. Or tuned in, thank you. It was nice trying to at least get this to work, so... Finally was able to get this to work. Oh, the bazaar construction is complete. Let's go take a look at the bazaar. Oh, that is too cool. It's like a little outdoors bazaar. That is super cool. Yes, please. More of that. What else do we got in here? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that is super cool. I like that. Oh, that is too cute. That is freaking adorable. Alright, so we got that taken care of. We do got a settler that's visiting our settlement, or not our base, but our settlement. So let's go take a look at what they want us to do over there. That is super cool. Greet visitor. Standing increased Korvax will increase settlement debt, but we need Korvax standing. A stranger in need, +3 Korvax. We can take on that debt because we're still in the positive in terms of maintenance. We don't mind. Disappointed by recent decisions. Happy with Overseer's decision. My only problem is I can't get to, like, the second floor of this building. At least I don't think I can. Let's see. Yeah, I can't get to the second floor of this building. There's clearly a floor above this one that I can't get to. I don't know how to do it. See that? There's a floor in there, but I can't get to it. It's like locked off. And that's kind of lame because, yeah. I don't see any doors on the bottom. I thought maybe there would be like a way from the top to get in there, but there's not. It's very irritating. Maybe it's something I'll unlock later. But I've actually noticed this to be patternistic of the area. They've given me, like, very interesting buildings, but many of them are locked out. Tummy is killing me. I want to go grab a snack. But we've invited our settler into the settlement. Let's take a look at... Let me see. Oh, it's running smoothly. Is there any more I can build? I've only built three buildings. And I didn't even get to build a port yet. They haven't even let me build a port yet. But we are right next to a planetarium, so I can always park here and then travel to my base from there. Let's go ahead and hard save real quick. Oh wow.